the next Let's Play is coming up, and I decided that we were going to do something a little different. We've done a lot of different RPGs and whatnot, and I figured, well, let's do a different type of RPG. And we're going to be entering into the Warhammer 40,000
From the moment
universe.
I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Yep, so we're doing Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. I've got the full game. I think you can only buy it with all of the expansions and everything. And we're going to be going into this series. I'm going to get all the endings. I'm going to hopefully show off all the battles. And today we're just doing a little bit of a tech demo so that you guys can see what I'm going to be doing and also give me any feedback on the audio levels. That little intro does not show the actual audio of the game. I don't know why it's so loud, and it just is. Okay, so we're currently inside a, what do we call this? Deployment. We're already in a deployment right now. We're pretty well, I want to say we're maybe, like, as of right now, I'm currently, I don't know, like 4/10, 2/5 the game. Like, I'm not very far into the game this current playthrough. So let's go ahead and just go into battle so you guys can see kind of what this is. If you're not familiar with the Warhammer 40,000 universe, you don't technically need to be in order to play this game or to really understand what's going on. The rundown is it's the year 40,000 and everything sucks. Okay, so we've got a few enemies here, and these are the ones we're going to be fighting along with some shield generators. And this is where we are, and I've got full, let's just go ahead and line everybody up here. I don't really have a good plan for this particular playthrough. We're just gonna see what happens and go from there. The shield generators grant shields. You can see why that might be a problem. And so, as we play, of course, I will unlock the information you need to know in order to play and beat the game at a fairly reasonable level. I think we can actually shoot through this. This is right here. We can't go through it, but we can actually shoot through it. Yeah, let's go ahead and we need to whittle these guys down. We do need to get rid of the shield generators, like a lot. I'm gonna take, oh, he's stuck up here. That's actually okay. Let's go with a shield generator of our own, kind of. And let's actually go ahead and give us a blessing. So basically, years 40,000, everything's gone to shit. If you thought our universe is falling apart, you would be wrong. Why would you do this to me? It's somehow worse in this universe. And, humanity is, well, we've prospered. We play as this Qatari in this game. I absolutely love this Qatari personally. It's just a personal enjoyment. Yeah, we're gonna want to hit all of these guys. This is actually great. Now, at the start of each of these, you can not actually see everyone's strength, so you have to scan them or otherwise use an item in order to get their stats. So let's go ahead and do that so we can actually see see what we're up against. Let's also heal here. I think most of my guys have reasonable, like we're not maxed out or anything, but we've gone quite a ways. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot this guy up front. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Love that acid addition. It's one of my favorite things. Alright, we're definitely gonna need, I think we've scanned everybody, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get cognition off these pillars. I'll talk about what everything is when I actually, like, play the game. I don't want to do that in the tech demo. This, by the way, this OST is one of my favorites ever, actually. Oh my goodness, we're doing really well here. I'm gonna put you here in hopes that you'll take some of that fire. No, of course you go after the one that's not guarded. Let's go ahead and get more cognition. Cognition is essentially, I don't want to say your bonus points, but they are important to this game. Let's go ahead and hit here. Might not do a lot of damage, but I really like to damage those shield generators if I can. Oh my gosh, the shield generators, actually I can't see how much damage they do. Let's take this guy out if we can. Can't see how many hit points they have, but they're what we consider not fun. That's what I consider. Go into the circle, please. And you go also into the circle. Let's see, grab more cognition. Can we... Let's go ahead and do that. I would like also to take out this if I can. It may not be necessary for this particular run through, but that's okay. The awakening has to do with how quickly the final level of the game is coming. Nice. Let's go ahead and I think it might be worthwhile of actually whittling these guys down rather than going directly after the shield generators for right now. Well, we'll get there. Actually, heal yourself, please. Everything has a cooldown, because of course it does. Most weapons have a cooldown of 1 round, like you only use them once. Hey boy, here we go. Door's open. Fascinating. All right. Let's see here. Let's bring in some of our guys. Our Vanguards do physical damage. I think those are going to be the most useful here. So let's go ahead and just bring in one of those guys. And let's do... Actually, one of the things I'm going to do here, I'm going to use a canticle, which is just like a prayer to max the machine spirit of all weapons. So according to the lore, yep, each machine has essentially a... Well, I want to call it like a spirit, but essentially, I won't say God like is inside them, but that's kind of what it is. In any case, they do more damage. Sometimes they have other bonuses, and it's very, very useful. Oh, and that was a nice crit. That was beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull you back for right now. We'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, I hate the Cryptex. I say as someone who enjoys playing the Necrons. Can you not? Let's go ahead and pull out a little bit here. Ooh, we are short on cognition. That's okay. Let's take this guy out first of all. Nice, and got that cognition just by existing. I used one, actually, let's go ahead and just put you back in the corner for right now. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Let's see. Let's go ahead and delay his turn because I can't quite get to him thanks to this tech priest here. Actually, let's go ahead and do this first. I can hit basically everybody. Ooh, yes, let's go ahead and try and do as much damage as we can to that immortal. The immortals are a pain. Absolutely. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. Oh, and he took acid damage, so that was actually really, really useful. Let's go ahead and do that again so I can damage pretty much everybody in the circle here. Beautiful. Now, one potential issue is I would like to destroy that scanner back there, but somebody's in the way. Let's move forward a little bit. The Cryptek, I'm not too worried. Well, actually, maybe we can finish up the Cryptek right now. Yeah, that's fine. Grab that. Can I get rid of you? Can you die? We're seriously one off. You got this. Let's just take this guy out. This is probably one of the faster battles I've done recently. Okay, and that should end this battle. No? Oh, we have to just scan or destroy the... Oh, of course we do. Let's go ahead and scan it. I think we're gonna end up summoning... No? Okay, so as you can see, these are opening. There's more enemies that are coming out. I was about to say, oh, we need to escape. Okay. Which is gonna be fun. Okay, looks like I will be okay here. We could defeat the enemies if we really wanted to, or we could just, you know, leave. Let's go ahead and grab this one cognition here. Oh, and I can't stop there because of the shield's gonna be coming back up. Oh no. Alright, everybody just move. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I don't want this tech priest stuck in there. So that would be a thing. Let's get you moved all the way in. And let's go ahead and pause. My guys are all gonna take some level of damage here, but since we need to escape, I'm not gonna kill everybody. There's really no point in it right this moment. Oh, we're gonna have to... That guy's gonna be stuck in there. We're gonna have to wait another round here. That's gonna really suck. Let's actually go ahead and do this. 2 attacks here. Can you move out at all? Thank you. This guy does not count as a tech priest, so it doesn't really matter if he makes it or not. I can't see how much damage I am doing thanks to the fact that I don't have them scanned. That one doesn't matter at this point. Like I said, this guy's now just stuck in there. So what we're gonna want to do, go ahead and grab all that extra cognition. That's beautiful. I'm not gonna worry about spawning anybody in at the moment. Let's go ahead and grab more cognition, because we're gonna need it. I wanna go ahead and make sure my guys are secure. We can do some damage. It's not gonna matter too much if we're just escaping. It'd be really nice if I could actually hit this guy since he's already taken quite a bit of damage. Back. If we need to heal, which we do, I will want to make sure to do that. Let's grab more cognition. And pull this guy back a little bit so we can do some more damage. Oh, we don't have the stuff for that, right? This one takes 2. Which is, that's fun. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can repair those. Whatever. You gonna do damage? You're just gonna be in the way. see. Let's go ahead and actually damage this guy. Now, one of the things about these battles is at the end, the less damage you have, the more money you make out of the battle, which is particularly useful because then we can upgrade our tech priests. Okay. Let's go ahead and damage that guy a little bit. Oh, nice, it's 4 points of damage. A little bit more cognition. Let's take that corpse out. The Necrons can reanimate, which is real fun. I can't do anything against that scanner. Looks like we're gonna be taking 2 awakening this time around. Hoping that he doesn't take a lot of damage. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this guy. Knock this guy back. Oh, I guess I didn't target him. Which is kind of strange, but it's okay. I don't think I actually have any cognition, but I can scan this guy, see what he's weak to. Not that it matters terribly. Let's go ahead and move back a little bit and do more damage. Maybe we can take this guy out. Really wish this wasn't here. This is kind of a problem. I don't really have anything to scan at the moment. Let's go ahead and damage that guy a little bit. That's nice. Let's see here. We could probably use a little bit of healing. Let's go ahead and heal this guy up. Jeremiah's taken a little bit of damage too. But I think we'll just have to wait until we come back around to do that. Alright, everybody pause. This is gonna hurt. That guy needs healing, of all people. Alright, so they're gonna go ahead and give more armor to all these guys. And we are gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see here. Actually, let's just delay turns. That's fine, you can heal, whatever. And, oh, it's up for this guy. Let's not delay this guy's turn. We do get Blackstone for actually defeating enemies, so it is kind of worth it if we can. I don't have any healing stuff. Okay, I do have healing on this guy. I would like to take a little less Blackstone damage since we're at the end of this battle. Go, go, go! Oh, he's gonna stop to pick up that cognition. And there we have it. We have successfully escaped. That's kind of how the battles work. Most of the battles end with you killing everything, which were pretty good. And it says the cohort locates the chamber with the scale model of the tomb complex. It is too large and elaborate to be transported out of the tomb, so they take a thorough picked record of its every detail. Neftusk's reasons for building it remain obscure, but the Adeptus Mechanicus now possess a valuable guide to the full extent of the tombs on Silva Tenebris. And we win. We should be grateful that Neftusk had such a high opinion of his own skills. The Grand Architect's scale model has given us the intelligence about the extent of the tomb complex that would otherwise have cost us good lives to acquire. I return some satisfaction from the fact that the arrogance of the Necron may be the means by which it is defeated. More teachings of the Omnissiah? More an observation from experience. The enemy does not give much, so what he does give must be grabbed without hesitation. And so you can see here how much money we earn and lose from battles. So as you can see here on the top level, we do take some Blackstone, I won't say damage. We take some loss of Blackstone for each, I think it's 10 Blackstone per 1 damage. Whatever comes out alive for our troops, we get some Blackstone back, and then whatever enemies we defeat, we get Blackstone. That was 3 battles worth. You only saw the 1, but we did earn all of this. Basically tells us the objective was completed, what the rewards were. We get a little bit of a upgrade on one of our guys, and here's where we are at the awakening level. We're only at 42. We're almost done with the main battles for a couple for the 2 main characters, and we unlock a canticle, so that's nice. So here we are back at the Noosphere, and we can choose new deployments. You can see the awakening, you can see how far we are. This is fun. We have 100. When you get to 100, you go into the final battle regardless of how far you are. We don't have to worry too much about that. We have a tech tree here essentially to see what weapons, what support items, what troops, what ships, additional stuff, which is like mission stuff, new tech priests, that sort of thing, and what canticles we have unlocked. So that's actually really nice. And then we can actually see what we've unlocked for our tech priests, our troops, what level they are. We just unlocked, which one do we unlock? The ranger here, actually. We unlocked level 3, so now the new one is on the top. It says attacks are always critical hits. This one's actually really good. I do like the ranger stuff. I don't know. Anyway, 2 robots were the bigger guys. We'll be going through as many as we can. For the main quest, I'm more concerned about getting through and getting the endings. So for Scaevola here and Videx, I don't know if these names are even right, FYI. I'm trying to pronounce them, but they're not always pronounced in game, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it, and if it's wrong compared to whatever the canon name is, whatever, I don't care. But there's also support quests. There is other support quests, which I haven't done many of. There are the boss quests. And then if we go ahead and press spacebar, I'm not sure what the button is on Switch, we go into the new spheric view, and we can also do these seal quests, which I think there's, actually I don't know how many of these are off the top of my head. There are a few of them. Also, there are heretic quests somewhere. I haven't seen them on this playthrough. I don't know where they are, but they're in there somewhere. And so yeah, my goal is to show off also all of the quests. This is I believe this is the one that is the main quest. Praise the Omnissiah. Oh boy. And you can see all of the terrible things that we're gonna fight. But we do want to go in and actually defeat the bosses as well. So I'll be doing all of that and showing kind of how I set up my group, or how I set up my cohort, and for each of the battles. To be honest, this game is very intimidating when you first go into it, but it's really enjoyable, and you don't have to know the lore if you're not really interested in Warhammer 40,000. That was a lot of stuff for the tech demo, to be honest. There's a lot of other things that I really want to talk about, but I don't want to talk about it in the tech demo. Maybe I'll have to do like I don't know. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do this Let's Play. Let me know what you're thinking. Check out the OST. It's on YouTube. It's one of my favorite OSTs, especially, I think the song we're listening to right now is this, Children of the Omnissiah, I think is what this particular song is called. It's amazing. They use an actual engine in the music, and it's really cool. Like the story, characters are rather hilarious. Anyway, so I will see you all whenever I start this Let's Play. It probably won't be for a couple weeks. When I take a few days off to kind of just deal with some stuff and kind of life things going on. So it probably won't be until the end of October before this Let's Play starts, which is enough time for y'all to think about it, and I will see you all then.